You hop in here in just a second too.
I think we're live, but yes, my apologies, everybody. If you're watching this, we tried to go live on Twitch, and it still doesn't look like it's working, Sammy. Right?
Um, it does take like a minute or two to
Right.
hit Twitch. But I feel like you're right. It does look like
What the?
it's taking a minute.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's going live. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely a first.
Coleman, I'm so sorry that this is happening. YouTube. Yeah, so they're on YouTube watching. Yeah. Thank you. I could see her on YouTube though, so it's not streaming to Twitch, and I don't know why that is. Did we change anything with the key, Sandy?
No, I haven't touched it since. We streamed Taco Tuesday yesterday.
Yeah, and the only thing that I did was I did change the setting, but nothing that um, should interfere with the streaming of it. Let me go check. Yeah. All right. Why don't you guys, I guess, talk maybe to our YouTube fans, and I'll try to deep dive and see what the Twitch issue is. In the meantime, yeah. So we're having trouble. This may be an issue on Twitch's end. We'll keep. Yeah.
Maybe Twitch blocked StreamYard.
Yeah. Remove the destination from the broadcast, then re-add it. Okay.
That's what I did earlier, and it did the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Coleman, this might be it. I don't know if anybody else is having this issue. I don't know. Sully streams with
First streams with StreamYard, doesn't he?
I think in the past he has. I guess I don't know the answer to that.
I guess I'll just click on it and see if he is.
Yeah. Let me go throw a Discord announcement out.
No, that does not look like StreamYard.
Are we going YouTube only then? Is that the plan?
I mean, we're live.
At least for now, for a little bit. Yeah, we can keep talking. We were talking about last week. I'll leave this one up on YouTube. I kind of wish I hadn't deleted the last one now since it's happened twice.
Well, it's too bad. I look more handsome on Twitch than on YouTube, and you can't, since it can't be independently verified, then it has to be true. Like nobody can compare side to side now since we don't have Twitch right now. There is a link in our Discord to the YouTube, so people in our Discord can find that in the general chat. Of course, people who are here already know that, so I'm not helping anybody out there, but it's all good. We can roll with it.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about this. This is definitely a first for us from streaming.
Are you a spike ball player, Sandy?
I am, or I guess I used to be. I just have a bunch of the shirts. I was an ambassador for a little bit in high school.
Wow. Oh, cool.
So you're basically I just sold sets. Like
cool.
What? Yeah, we basically played like at lunch for 2 hours every day.
That's awesome. Anything that can't be verified by an outside source is true. So you can say whatever you want because it's the internet. As long as no one can disprove it, right?
Exactly. That's how it works in our world now, except for on blockchain.
Isn't it fun though? I mean, blockchain and crypto is one of those spaces where everything's always so new. There's always something new. There's always something exciting. But if you count off the new quote unquote new sports that I've seen come up in the last 10 or 20 years, it's so exciting to see so many new things out there. There's always something new. We were talking about this at the fire station the other day. You know, pickleball has been around.
Pickleball. That was I was hoping you were going there.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. We're like, it's been around forever, but you never, I mean, when did you ever see it before 5 or 10 years ago? And even like cornhole and world tag races, like all these things are on ESPN, the Ocho now, didn't really exist or you never even heard of them. My son and I, 2 weeks ago, we were on a little vacation, or he was doing some soccer training. He had a bunch of extra time. So we ran around and we went to an American Ninja Warrior gym. We played foot golf, which you just take a soccer ball on the golf course and you just kick it, and they have buckets in the ground. They have a 9-hole course just on the golf course, and that was tons of fun. And he got some discs for his birthday. We went out and played disc golf. So yeah, like there's no shortage of new exciting things to always be doing. And I'm the type of person that loves adventure, loves new things, loves going new places, trying out new things. So NFT crypto space is it's just so cool that there's always something bigger and better than what we had before, more exciting, that works better. And obviously that's what we're trying to build at Warsaken, is bring this pleasure of playing the really cool, intense card game and take it worldwide.
I'm really excited for getting physical decks and just the whole game launching. Will we be able to play like Blitz with a physical deck? Have y'all tried that?
Yeah, we've played that. My son and I did a gameplay video. They recorded us in the studio, and we actually did the tutorial. Here's how you play. We played one game. Did we only play once, back and forth with each other? And
was that Blitz in the recording? I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We recorded playing standard, but we
I know. I
haven't
thought it was
yet. That I can find the video, and we can probably share that.
I don't know. I was thinking it would be hard with cards. I guess having 4 of each card, it would still be the same size deck.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is you do have to have, the only set we've released is a very limited edition foil set that isn't, made for playing, and so it is tricky with that. And so the cards we actually played with were all foils, which was pretty dang cool, but not really realistic for most people.
Missed the boat on that one.
I'm gonna.
Oh, maybe you went to hit share screen and hit leave. He's back.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Shared the link to the Blitz gameplay video where you can see us playing it live in the private chat there. I don't know if you guys have sharing capabilities with the technical difficulties going on.
Still be able to. I'll bring it up, TD.
Yeah, I have StreamYard chat. They're kind of giving me some things that I hadn't thought of yet. At some point, I'll just abandon the troubleshooting, but let me just try this last thing here.
All right, so Sandy, I got a question for you, and I don't know if I should admit it, but you and I have something in common where we both have lost publicly Blitz in front of large audiences. So commiserate on that. How was the experience playing from that end, though, where you got unlucky? I'm sure you had bad rolls.
It was pretty fun. There was one of the rounds where I was having some really great rolls, and TD was getting like 2s and 1s, and then it just flipped, and it was game over.
Huh. That's what I love about Blitz, is you have a few bad rolls in a row, or your opponent gets really lucky and just draws all of the prime cards, or all of the same cards, because there's not really good draws and bad draws. There's just, you have to get the same draws of whatever you have in your hand, but then you can just turn around and play again.
Yeah, that was the cool part. Like, we played, what was the TD? We played 2 against each other, and both of us played against. Whenever I go to think of his name, I think of what I read when I talk with him on Discord, which is Warsaken, but branded. Yeah, that's just like what pops into my head, and then I have to go search for his name in my head. I've just gotten so used to seeing Warsaken when I'm thinking of Brandon. Yeah, so we played 4 games, and I think it was an hour and a half. Maybe we went to 2 hours on the stream, but we also did a bit of grubfish as well. So, I mean, basically I was saying we could turn around and play a new game again, and it didn't add that much longer to the stream, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Oof, 3 1s in a row.
Ouch. Yeah, that if you get 3 1s in a row, like, you can turn it around if you get lucky at that point, but that's almost like a kiss of death right there. It's three turns where you can't do anything and your opponent's working on their side. It's tough to come back from that.
Yeah, and TD also kept bouncing my cards when we played.
Yeah,
that was his favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
The Intel cards, when I see those go down, I'm like, no, don't bounce my stuff. I hate getting bounced. So then I'm always like, well, do I play it? Do I put it down? What do I do? And so I'll throw a couple, like a decoy stack out there. I got to be careful in case Grevinator's watching. I don't want to give away too much of my nemesis, so I don't want to give away too much of my strategy.
I want to make an entire bounce deck. Like the whole point is just they can't have cards down.
I can't wait until people start, like someone tries an all force deck and someone tries, what would really be frustrating is playing against someone who has just weather cards and they're just getting extra turn after extra turn, but then nothing's
But they
happening.
still have to match 4. So
They
or they have to match the 3 of them. So like they can't just I don't know, even if you did all weather, I've been like it wouldn't really increase your chances of matching per se.
Yeah,
Like
you
each
couldn't
weather
win.
would still have the same chances of matching.
Yeah. Once you got on a roll, I feel like once you got 3 or 4 turns down and then you were able to start playing them and then you do another turn and you can earn multiple turns in the same turn if you roll them right. So I think it could kind of pick up speed.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
just
it
be
would kind of
watching-
snowball like
Yeah.
that. That's a good point.
But you can't win without force cards, obviously, because you need to knock out the leader somehow.
Just
So
have
you
like
do
one
need-
set of WMD and then one card to go get them back after you use them.
Oh. Well, you can only play WMDs once. So once you play a WMD, you can't play any more WMDs.
Oh, even if you go get them from your
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't
okay.
replay those ones and you can't play any other WMDs either. So if you have like 4 or 5 sets of WMDs in your deck, those could end up clogging up your space.
I didn't realize that. So I guess you would need like I guess you could just do a force card and slowly just get them one at a time.
Yeah. Weathers wouldn't work because you couldn't wear them down. Like you could wear down their morale. You could and then just go right after their leader. Yeah, you could mill
That's
their
true.
deck and then go after their leader. So you could honestly play with like all intel in one force match because even a WMD can't knock out the leader. You need specifically a force set to knock out the leader.
Okay. So yeah, you just need the one and yeah. Yeah, I might build this to try to beat TD next time.
I can't wait to jump in and see what people try and then, see people writing blogs about what the best matchups and best ratios are and all that. And just seeing the cool cards. It was awesome seeing you guys play and you had the variety of cards with the different rarities showing up on screen. It's so cool to see those.
That was a pretty fun part of it.
Yeah.
I like that it showed like all the different cards.
You do have, a heck of a collection with some really cool rarities. So that was awesome to see that.
Yeah, I put my one blood foil in there too, even though that was not the right card to fit that deck, but I felt like I had to.
Oh, you know what? I was not in the chats. Good to see everybody. Hello, Kathy. Someone asked a question here. We have a question from the audience.
Oh, we
Would it
do.
allow you to bounce WMD back if they have been used. So you can get those WMD cards back in your hand, but you can't play them again. So once you play a WMD in match 3 and put them down, now let's say you put down 2 WMDs and then you use your turn to draw those 2 actions to draw those back to your hand. You can play a different WMD, but once you match 3 and launch those, then that's it for the game. That you on your side you can't play any more WMDs at all.
Interesting. I had a follow up. Forgot what it was. Oh, we should play the video.
Oh, cool. I should make my son come in the room and watch or listen to it while we watch it.
Do you want me to wait a second?
No. Are you talking to me?
No, it's good.
Oh.
It's good. He's seen it.
You ready to play Blitz?
Yeah.
I mean, I know
Are
you
you
like
ready?
to sit-
Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready. I know you like to sit here and analyze it for half an hour and
Yeah,
talk and talk
that's
beforehand,
me.
but Blitz is a fast game, Reese. We got to get in. We got to play. This is like a 10-minute game. Warsaken Blitz is a ton of fun. There's a lot of chance in it with the die roll every single time, but there's also a lot of strategy. Start by drawing 8 cards. I went first last time. You're first this time.
Ready. Warsaken Blitz is a super fun variation of Warsaken, but it's a lot faster and easier to pick up. Draw 8.
Draw 8. Good luck to me.
All right. You'll need it. You'll need it. The game can go one of 2 ways. It can be super close and go up to the last turn and 1 card, or it can just be a blowout and you can just destroy the other player or vice versa.
Oh, man. This is not going to go good for you.
I doubt it.
I really like my starting hand in this one. I've got a couple of pairs that are really close. I've got a good variety of cards, some forces in my hand, some intel, a couple morale. I'm feeling good about how this is going to go this time. How many in a row have you won?
Probably 60.
I don't think that's accurate. Okay.
Not the greatest way to start my. We'll see, actually.
Wow.
This first opening hand was nothing special. I had nothing. So I was like, all right, it's all up to this roll to see how this game goes. I roll, and it's a 6, like always. How lucky can I be? Apparently, very lucky.
6 right off the bat. That is the greatest way to start.
What I'm going to do. I'm done.
All right. 2.
Ooh, unlucky.
That's unlucky. Add a couple of cards. 2 actions.
3, lowest card I've
3.
gotten all day.
Yeah, that is a low roll for you. This might be the change of luck that I need.
I'm done.
That's it? No actions? No?
Nope. If you want to be good at Blitz, you have to act like you can strike at any moment. Because they don't know what's in your hand. So you can bluff and pretend like you have the cards that could beat them, even if you don't.
2 again.
Am I scaring you without my actions?
Making me nervous. I will get 1 intel card down. I'm gonna stick to my strategy.
Alrighty, I'm up.
You're up. Oh man, rolls.
Alright, not the one I wanted though, so lucky for now. Bouncing cards to the discard pile is crucial for winning because if you bounce enough cards, they can't play that set anymore because you can only have 4 in one deck. First 2 I'm gonna do. I'm about to re-educate you. Intel. And I'm going to bounce weather building. Bounce 3 cards, and my card's going to discard.
So he's killing me with intel cards in this one. I get a couple cards down, and then he wipes them off. Get a couple more down, and he clears them off again, bounces them all.
3 actions left. I'm just going to go with a nice little force.
Whoa! It's a big move.
That was a long.
Imagine you're going to want to take out Hans Research
Hans
Center.
Research Center.
Okay.
Straight to discard.
Down to 12.
So I should have just turned it over right there. I moved it off to the
Alrighty.
side, but I should have just
Turn
flipped
though.
it.
Whenever I bounce his cards, I feel like I'm on top of the world. I just destroyed his army, and he can't beat me, and I'm the best player ever.
All right.
So see if you can come back.
Gotta get the rolls to do that. 2 again. Is that every time?
I think so.
It's like the die is stuck on 2 for me this game.
Can you tell he grew up playing games and talking smack?
You're not having the best of luck.
I am not having
Most definitely.
In general, I still kind of like the strategy of getting some cards down. Every once in a while, I'll throw out a decoy card, a card I don't even care about losing, just on the chance that he will play an intel set and bounce it off the table. 2 actions, play my 2 cards, and it's your turn.
Is that another weather? I just bounced that.
Yeah, I just bounced a weather card.
All right, let me
You've got like 80 cards in your hand. I've got like 8. 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alrighty. This is what I call big brain move. Ready? Building. I get 3 cards from my discard, and then my 3 moves.
3 more moves.
Bobcat.
Imagine you're gonna want to take out this.
That's
Your power
right.
center.
That is the combo I've been looking for.
Yeah. With the 6 roll,
Yeah.
that's the way to do it.
Alrighty,
All
and
right,
you're up.
so you're done.
It's not looking
All
good.
right, I am up, and if I don't start getting good rolls,
I'm about to 20-0 you.
yeah,
That other one he destroyed, that must have been an 8 morale, right?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
You had
big.
12.
I will take
Uh-huh.
a 4. All right, so I get 4 actions. That's 3 of them. Morale combination. It does 6 damage to your morale.
I'm down to 14.
14. Glad I didn't get skunked. I've got 1 more. I have to play a little bit aggressive because I am losing. So let's go with the building. That's my 4. Your turn.
See if I can roll big money again. I'm feeling all right.
Man, another big roll.
Do you see how high you have the badges next to our pictures? He's got the 1 bar, and I've got like the
I
generals.
need to practice less Warsaken.
So it's
and
slowly
more
Yeah.
rolling.
and I still am getting beat.
That's the way to do it.
It's
I
the
got
rank
3
one.
more intel cards,
Yes.
so you know what time it is again. It's time to bounce. I did it twice. We're just gonna bounce you back again. 1, 2, 3.
All right. This is the second time this game where he bounced something off, and then the next draw, I drew what I needed to complete that set. So if I would have held him in my hand, I could have had more matches, but it would have taken me longer to play. So in this case, the strategy didn't work out so great because he did have those intel sets.
And I'm finished. There it is.
I am just going to play 1.
Weather? All right.
Bounced one of those last time. That
I
would have been
did.
the match I needed.
My
2.
lowest roll yet.
I like it. I like it.
Hmm.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. And done.
Not going to use any actions, huh?
I'm not.
Oh man, I got a 1.
Uh-oh. That might be it for you.
All right. Okay, you officially have more cards in your hand than you have in your arsenal.
You're right. But I don't have the. Oh.
But you can't kill me because without anything on the table, you can only play.
I cannot take you out completely. So this fool thinks I can't beat him when I roll a 5. But little does he know, I've got a weather trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, so I was thinking he had to play 3 force cards and another 3 to beat me, but he only had 5 actions.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Weather means I get an extra turn or 3 extra actions. But I'm taking an extra turn.
Okay, but you still have 3
I
actions
still have-
this turn.
2 actions this turn.
Oh, 2. That's right, because you rolled a 5. Oh. Okay, so this might be it. Then.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Lasnov or Fermi?
You pick.
That was a force, right? Force
Yeah.
match.
It's like it doesn't matter.
No.
Morales.
Do I do it? Do I do it?
So another big roll, and he's this close, but it all comes down to the force cards. Does he have 3 force cards in his hand? Because once you clear out the territories or get the morale down or have them discard their entire arsenal, the only way to kill the leader is with a force card. So I'm waiting, and he's teasing it like he does have it, but I can't tell for sure. Does he have the force cards or not? You gotta have a force. The only way to finish off a leader is with a force, so
Should I do it?
if you got it. Whoa. At least
My deck is so force heavy. So I play my weathers and then play my force cards early, and then I get another roll for 4, and I finish that force card and make another set to beat him.
that was
At least you didn't get 20 and O'd.
he still didn't get 20 and O'd. That would never happen. I don't think that could ever happen in Blitz.
Literally happened yesterday.
Except for that one time. I think that was it. I like being able to come in and play a fresh game of Blitz over and over. You can get 3, 4, 5 games in the time that it takes to play some board games, which makes it a lot of fun. So if you do have bad luck one game, you come right back and you'll have the luck the next time.
Good game, good
Good
game.
game. Yeah, that was fun.
That was quick too.
That was quick. Probably.
Nice.
Every time I see that, I'm like, can it please turn out differently this time? Come on, roll better. But never changes.
Very
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I need to. That gave me some advice on how to build a deck and how to smack talk TD next time.
Awesome. Yeah. Take notes on that. I'm going to see if I've said it a couple times. We're going to play a celebrity tournament at some point once we have Blitz live, and you guys are both going to be stars, of course. So I got to
Sweet.
see if I can get him to come in and represent the family.
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Hell
Mount
yeah.
Doomy just said need to get him to go against TD in a smack talk game.
Yes. Let's match them up. Speaking of that, we do have an announcement in our Discord. This went live last night. In our announcements, we have opened the form to sign up for the beta testing. So we're still a week or so out from opening it up, but we're getting names, we're getting people ready. So in our Discord, which is discord.gg/Warsaken, yes, the crowd goes wild. In our Discord, you can go to announcements and you can click the form there and sign up. We've already gotten enough people to launch our first tier, but we're still adding to the list. So if you haven't signed up yet, go and sign up. And if you don't get in the first entry, we'll get you in on the second go around.
You filled yours out, right, TD?
I did, yeah.
Right.
Do we have the actual the form, or we're sending them to Discord? Okay, great, very good, very good, very good. Yeah, I submitted mine when you tagged me, of course, man.
Awesome. Yeah. So that'll be everybody's getting super excited. Legion's on edge, just getting ready to go in and play, and it's fun to play on Tabletopia. It's fun to play on the actual tabletop. But getting in there and playing on our actual server and our client is going to just be so much easier, so much of a better experience.
Yeah,
I'm
agreed.
excited.
One thing I was thinking about Blitz, or I wanted to say, when the physical cards do come out, it's a really great game to play because you can build Blitz decks. And if you say you have a good collection, if everybody doesn't need to play with the Kraken, if that's the best card in the game, for example, you might want to have that in standard, and then you might want to put that in a bunch of different decks, but you don't need to have enough copies for you and the other person, because a force is a force in Blitz. And so if I have the Kraken and you have a rank 1 force, you have John Ryder, Oil Engineer, they have the same weight in Blitz. And so you can build multiple Blitz decks pretty easily with your cards. NFTs aren't quite the same issue because we do allow a card to be in multiple sets. We may have limits. We plan to have limits down the road of how many. Of course, there's limits how many decks you can have, and we may limit how many times you can use each card. And we've talked about possibly making that tied to rarity. A more rare card, you can put in more decks, but we're still working out the details on that. We've had some discussions as the team.
Cool.
Be cool. I was thinking
how many
maybe it's the
decks do
opposite,
you
'cause
have
then-
built, Coleman? Sorry, Sandy.
I only have a couple built. I haven't gone too serious. I haven't done any standard decks. I'm just ready for Blitz right now. I get a lot of trade offers from the Legion. Pretty much anything that's straight across rarity for rarity, I'll do the trade. The only thing I really don't trade is the Phoenix Reaper. That's the plane that gives me leader the biggest bonus, and so I hold on to those. I've got quite a few of those, and I've upgraded a lot of those, so I hold on to those. Pretty much anything else, even if it's Air Force stuff, I'll usually trade if it's straight across.
Yeah,
so I don't want to
try to deploy one of those Phoenix on me, and I scoffed at it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I saw the notes you posted from Twitch. Don't you love it when you spend half an hour troubleshooting something and then realize someone else's end all along?
Yeah. That's
So it is something that's up with Twitch right now?
It is, yeah. Which is it's a bummer, because I have like OP influencers out there working hard to try to help troubleshoot. It's an amazing person, and they find that other streamers are using StreamYard. They're already live, and so it is what it is. I have the Melon app up. I think we should just go ahead and at least have a contingency plan for Twitch, because not streaming to Twitch is that's not good. But I also have I don't know if it's ready yet. Do you have any packs to open, Sandy?
Oh, I haven't actually checked.
love
All my
Danny's-
loot is currently staked, or not staked,
you
but in the
staked
LP. Yeah, I could get a loot pack, but that would mean I have to go get my loot.
Yeah, You guys, I see you guys joined the taco swap.
Yeah. So a few other things
about
that's
that.
been going on. We're in the taco swap. So now you can get, for the time being, you can get loot rewards and taco rewards in addition to just getting the LP rewards, because all LPs you stake it and then you get a share of what's traded back and forth, right? When someone swaps, there's a small fee. So yeah, you can earn loot and taco on top of that. We also have a taco venue that it's level 100, so there you can go in there and you can you can execute, you can volunteer and earn some free shing that way. We're in the process of upgrading that, but you can only upgrade every 16 hours, so it's basically once a day. So it's a slow process, but we want to move up to the next level. We've partnered with Apex Conquest, so you can go in and you can use loot to buy troops there. You can play Apex Conquest and earn loot as a reward. So we're in that ecosystem.
Excellent.
Yeah.
How did that come to fruition?
Most things that happen like that, someone in the Legion says, "Hey, you should talk to these guys," or they reach out. Someone just puts us together. And so Arid Hall is the guy who is our contact over there. You guys talked with him, didn't you?
Yeah, we were supposed to stream yesterday, but I with not being able to sleep, I was like, I can't. So we rescheduled to next week. But
oh, cool. He's been great to talk with and great to work with. And, they want to have an inclusive system that includes all the big players in the system. And so we went in and spent both. And so the rewards that we're funding, the taco swaps, we're also in DeFi box now, so you can earn dual mining. There's some issues with that. I'm not sure it's live, but I'm not sure if it's working. So follow on that one.
It was working for me last night.
Were the rewards what you expected, though? Because I think that they're not paying out what they should be.
Box rewards were what was expected. The loot did feel low.
Okay. So yeah, I think there's some issues. We're still following up. All of those rewards, all those pools we funded with loot from the team. So we didn't basically do what the U.S. Treasury does and just print a bunch more loot. We took it from our own pockets and funded these pools. We don't want to blow the loot supply out of the water. So that's from our personal loot that we're claiming daily, all those loot rewards that are going out. So we're pretty proud of that, trying to really keep the loot levels stable and stick to our plan.
Cool.
Checking it now, it's been maybe. Oh, I don't think it says. Oh yeah, it's definitely feels like less loot than
it should be.
Because I've earned like 1,700 over like 14 hours or 12 hours.
All right.
Ooh, rank 3. And that's a good one. Definitely use that for some upgrades. Hex card.
Cool.
All right. And another hex.
Nice.
2 double hex pack. Not too shabby.
Cool.
Can I open packs right away when I buy them?
No.
They still have to cook for 10 to 30 minutes.
Yep, there we go. Never mind. It started letting me open the premium pack, and I was like, maybe. But I'll open that next week, I guess.
Awesome. Mandumis, as you put on the screen there, says the online inn also set up an NFT farm and Wax DAO for loot. So that's awesome. We love getting involved in the space and getting everywhere. One other announcement that I'm going to go post in our Discord as soon as we're done here. We have less than 10,000 elite packs left. So we started with 29,999. Yeah, so we're getting close to 70% of elite packs. And I know there's some people that are, kind of watching and waiting, and there's going to be a tipping point we hit. I don't know where it will be, where people are like, oh man, they're almost out. I better get some of these. Whether they want to hold on to them for posterity, whether they just want to build their deck. Right. So.
Yeah, that there's usually a curve there that you can see with. I remember back in the day with when drops, weren't. I guess they're kind of back to that now, where they're not exactly selling out instantly. And so there was, when you would get to the end there, those last, however many amount, they would start going quick.
Yep, you see that initial rush right when they drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
slower, and then as soon as you hit that tipping point, so. We're excited about that. And the open rate on all of our packs is just through the roof. Loot packs, elite packs.
Oh yeah,
there's premium, everything.
Yeah, I bet
it's awesome.
Yeah, so a lot of exciting stuff. I've got there's a couple other people we're talking with, and we're going to make an announcement. We're still a couple weeks away from another announcement, someone else we teamed up with, but
Nice.
can't talk about that yet. But always moving forward. The development team's moving forward. We're moving forward on the marketing and on the community side. So just super exciting, and really want to get Blitz in people's hands and then Standard in everybody's hands.
Yeah, the alpha looked amazing. Last week I was amazed that it was all done in React. For any of our devs out there listening, Warsaken has set the bar for the new P2E standard on Wax. In my opinion,
Thanks.
That is what we should expect from everybody.
Awesome. I wish I had more to do with that side of it. That's not but I feel the same way. Like, I'm really proud. Everything they put out is just top notch, and every detail is just great.
Yeah.
I am working on some new prizes. We've got a kind of a marketing plan moving forward, where with some different kinds of prizes to send. This week I only had booster packs to send out, but you can still pull some good stuff from boosters. But starting next week, we should have some new, interesting, exciting things, hopefully to add to the pool and to give out to the folks who bear with us and through the technical difficulties and the problems that Twitch is having.
Yeah, dude.
Twitch be like that sometimes, but we appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So what else?
That's it for me.
We could talk about the merch store. We talked about that before hopping into here. If you don't mind bringing that up. I don't know if that was like alpha or if we're allowed to share that.
We have, Easily Killed. Hope you make it in the first wave also for the testing. The merch is going to be available on Amazon. We are in the process of uploading all of the individual SKUs basically, and just getting each product listed on there. And it's turning out to be a bigger process than what we planned for. And for some reason we can't figure out, there's just like a barrier there to getting those that entry. But yeah, soon enough, it'll be anyone who can buy on Amazon will be able to go find Warsaken merch and just order it straight from there. And every piece of merch comes with a claim code for an NFT, the murdered out versions. And they can be they're all rare, but there are some in there that are super rare.
Nice.
What does that mean? There's some in there that are super rare. Like sometimes you'll get a rare.
There's some.
Is that like the tyrants versus the?
Yeah. There's some that are minted to like 10, and there's some that are minted to, I want to say 100. I don't know.
I had the realization that mine was not a super rare one when I was going through the. We're talking about which leader would be best for the deck, and like which ones give what XP. And yeah, I kept thinking that mine was the bottom one. Everybody was like, no, you have the different version of it.
Oh, really? Dang. I don't have any of the murdered out ones yet. I need to do a trade, or I need to just go to the market and buy one. And I didn't buy my merch. It was provided by the company. So we'll have to order some.
Coleman, I have a question that maybe you can help me with. So I went to go upgrade because everybody was yelling at me to upgrade. So I tried to do it, and then I couldn't figure out what I was missing. So where would I start if I'm looking to upgrade?
Click on the filter in the top right corner, that funnel.
Okay. Yep.
And then under upgrades, and this is a good guide, but it's not 100%. Let's just start with upgrade metal.
Okay.
And so this one might not come up for you because you don't have a ton of commons. You have a pretty rare deck. And so click on any of those that has a 3 on it. And so you've got 3 or 2, so the Shadow Torture Facility, you have 2 base cards and a promo. Those are all the same level. So if you wanted to upgrade that one, you can either upgrade 5 of the same thing, or you can include first wave upgrade cards and upgrade. So you could do those 3 plus a first wave upgrade card. This is only rank 2. Most cards you wouldn't want to include two first wave upgrade cards on the same upgrade.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a rank 2. So the base cards you need, you just don't have a ton of you haven't opened a ton of boosters.
Yeah.
So if we go down to the next upgrade and then Fireforge, this is where you'll see your possibilities for So
So
let's see.
I still need 5, correct?
With
Or
these
first
ones, if
wave.
you have a rank 3 or 4 on these ones, then what I recommend is using 4 of that card plus 1 first wave upgrade card, because the difference in the XP is a huge number. So that's a rank 1. You've got 4 of them, but it's a rank 1.
Okay, so we don't want to do that one.
Can you drop your wallet in private chat again? I know I've got
Yeah.
it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't.
We're going to do an upgrade of some sort, even if we have to do a rank 1. We're going to do an upgrade right now on the chat. I'm going to send over a couple of first wave upgrade cards.
Here, I put it in the. Everybody can have my wallet. It's not a secret. There we go.
Oh, I put
Yeah,
it in the
Sammy
private
said-
chat for you too.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, thank you for starting the Stream Raiders. I've had that open next to me this whole time. I never hit start.
Filter by rank too. There we go. Hey, Brandon's in the chat, and hope you're feeling better, bud. So if I go like that, I'm looking to upgrade my highest rank. Right. So okay.
Yeah, because those are the biggest XP. And we do have a lot of cards in the set, and so it can be tricky. I sent you a few. I sent you 3 first wave upgrade cards. So if we have to use a couple on an upgrade, just get one done here, we can do that.
Okay. Explain to me what this is here. What's the difference
Upgrade
between
metal is taking 5 base cards and combining them into a full art, and it has a little metal in the corner. Upgrade Fireforged, you're taking 5 full art and upgrading those to a Fireforged card, and that gives you 10 extra health in the game. So it's a slight game advantage with those. If you add an upgrade card in between either of those, then it goes to a Fireforged first wave upgrade, and so it like 20 to 50 X's.
Okay.
More than that, the XP you earn for staking powers. And then the 3 bottom ones are premium upgrades. So those use Foil Prime, Camo, and Black Camo, and Fireforged first wave cards to upgrade. And so those are a lot trickier to pull off.
Because it's 5 every time, right?
Yeah, most people either have to do some trading or have just a huge collection to be able to pull those off.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so you got a black camo of that, and so that's required for that one, but then you have to have foil prime and camo cards to go with it, and 1 first wave upgrade card.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Fireforge is our best bet. You don't have any? Do you have any rank 4s that we could do of that? Okay. So I did send you 3 cards. You can use 3 cards on an upgrade. So if you want to do one of those 2 cards, then we can get that done.
Oh yeah. So what would be the advantages other than XP for one or the other?
These 2, the XP will be the same because they're both rank 4s. And for gameplay, there you go. Brandon said there is a video on our YouTube channel that explains upgrading. It kind of depends which card you like better. Like if you're going to play Great Emperor Xing Li, but you don't have a higher version of it, because for gameplay, you're not going to get the huge XP advantage.
Gotcha.
That's only for staking.
Yeah, I like this one, the art one on this one.
Yeah, this will look good with fire on it.
Yeah.
You may have to refresh as. Yeah, I think she doesn't have it. Will it let you? Oh, I bet you had. I think I sent you 3.
Oh, I see what happens here. So
yeah, because you had
that's
2 in
what
your
I
wallet
was.
already. I just sent you 3, and so now you should have enough. But you're gonna have to refresh it.
Yeah.
And I was so sorry. I didn't send them until just a second ago. So refresh one more time.
Gotcha.
Sometimes Anchor Wallet gets me.
Yeah, it's that.
Let me.
It'll be here. Let me see.
Check my transfers and make sure they went through.
Did I type his wallet wrong?
No, you didn't.
I was like, dang.
Okay. Let me send these again. I think I waited too long for Anchor Wallet, so that's my bad. Sorry to the viewers.
Yeah, I see them in my wallet now. They're there. So
Really?
let's see if they're here. Yeah, I can see them on my inventory. So maybe I just need to.
Yeah, it should. Usually, if I hit F5, it populates with all the new cards.
And you're certain
No.
that I'm allowed to upgrade here, right?
Yeah, I don't think I sent them. I think you have 2, but I don't think, because I think you had those from before. So I'm going to send these the right way this time.
Give it 60 seconds.
I'll tell you when it goes through this time. So you have to have at least 2 of the same card to upgrade for the 2 basic upgrades.
Mhm.
You have at least 2, but then you can use anywhere from 0 to 3 first wave upgrade cards.
Gotcha.
If you've got a bunch of base rank 1s and 2s, you can just upgrade those all day long and get full art metal cards from them, because you don't really want to use upgrade cards in general with rank 1s and 2s unless you're doing it strategically.
Okay.
But yeah, you add one of these and it makes it a metal, or I'm sorry, a first wave upgrade. Okay, so I did send those now, so you should be able to go through and do it. Sorry for the one more time. I'm not sure. I bet if you do it this should do it. This has got to do it.
Yeah.
Every time I do it, where I do a trade or I get something new in, I hit F5 and it usually just comes right up.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh. I send it to the address
No, I see them. I can tell you the mint numbers. I'm certain that they're there. I don't know. Maybe let me Sandy, do you have anything that can upgrade?
I'm definitely missing cards on some of mine. But I can go through and try to find something.
Stall the stream. I was gonna go ahead and
drop me your wallet and I'll send over some upgrades as well.
Oh shit!
I have the upgrade cards. I have plenty of those. I just need to.
Shit! You guys didn't see that.
Right ones.
I almost broadcast to the dev console and giving you guys my auth token. That'd have been a mistake.
While you're doing that, I'm getting in on Stream Raiders. I love Stream Raiders.
Here we can put so I should go 4 with 2+, and then what's the base rarity for upgrading again?
It's base or common, and if you enter the upgrade metal, then it'll pull up, I think, only those. There, or yeah, you can select it yourself. So yeah, so if you do these ones, if you do the base with a card, it'll increase the XP quite a bit, but not as much as using them on the full art. So if you're using upgrade cards, it's usually a better idea, unless you just have certain cards, to do it on the full art. Ooh, that's a good one. There it is. So that's how it normally pops up like that. And you could use anywhere from 1 to 3 first wave upgrade cards on this.
I can choose which one. I have a lot of upgrade cards. Oh, it doesn't show it. I can see like the whole list of all the.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it'll let you change out the mint. It goes with the high mints, but if you want to change out the mint, then you can swap it for a different one. Foil Fire is a beautiful card. The premium upgrade cards are just super. They look so great. They're just subtle and very artistic. Yeah, Danny says don't use first wave upgrade cards on base and promos. I did a few of those. I wanted to have a couple special cards, and I want to have some low mints of some of them, but in general, I don't use them on the base or promos either. So now if you type in Reaper, that's the one we did, right?
Sweet. I have them now. I'm good to go. Thank you, Coleman.
All right, cool.
Mine just hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah, why didn't it pop up? That was the one we did, right?
The hack one. Yeah, it was this one here. My system's usually pretty slow. Sometimes I have to clear my cache.
Yeah, that's what I did. So this is good to go here, right? Now I just click
That is good to
upgrade,
go.
right?
45,000 XP is a nice jump in XP. You went from like 303 XP to 45,000 right there.
Nice. Cool.
I actually boosted my XP quite a bit. I was only a little bit over 4 million. Now I'm actually getting. I can't believe the next rank 7.5. It took so long to get to 4.
Yeah, and you need the gold leader and 7.5 million to get up to that next level. But you've got a gold leader already, don't you?
Yeah, I need a blood foil leader though. So wait, my leader can get to the next level of loot
No,
rewards?
sorry,
Or-
you're right. So 4 million, you need the gold. Sorry. Yeah, that's the level. So yeah, if you get up to 7.5 million, then you would need the blood foil.
Yeah,
We had,
someday.
we had someone crack one of those today. I can't remember what pack it came out of, but someone cracked one. So now he's working on getting up to 7.5 million.
So I
We
would
could
need
collaborate.
at least one of the, so it looks like I have 2. What more do I need to upgrade these ones here? The camo
Those
first.
are camos.
Yeah.
You
Is
should
this the
save
same
those
formula?
for some of the later upgrades, probably.
There's
Okay.
2 different recipes you can do with camos. One is includes a black camo, so that's the harder one to do, and one is straight up 2 foil primes and 2 camos. And so for rank 3s, foil primes usually aren't that hard. It's weird. The market's so weird. Sometimes you go in, you can get a rank 3 foil for like 20 wax. Sometimes you go in and like the lowest price is 110 wax. It's just all over the place, and depending on who's been upgrading and what's out there.
And who's got which favorite cards too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And especially with like some people playing for Blitz and some people playing for I mean there's like a whole art collecting side that's affecting the market and a whole gameplay side affecting the market and a whole like XP side to earn more loot that's affecting the market. There's a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have any. Oh, I do have one of those. If you need one mutual disarmament, I can send that over. That will give you one of the foil primes you need.
Yeah. I guess let me figure out what what it is I'm doing here in these
Let's see what
upgrades.
let's see what the market shows for.
Yeah.
So if you go to, there you can find it through our. It's going to be easier for you to pull it up on a tablet cup. But if you go through into our app and you start clicking through find and then a certain rarity, it should take you.
Oh.
There should be a button. So now if you search up mutual disarmament. And then you click and then you change the filter over to, oh, there you go. Shop on Atomic Hub. It pops up right there. Atomic Hub, you can say, show me only the foil primes.
Gotcha.
If you can find one there, then I've got another one I can send you.
Yeah. So this is what I need here, right?
No, so you got to change the variation.
Oh, okay. To foil.
Yeah. And I'm going to recommend foil prime. Anyone who wants to upgrade and is confused about it, pop in the Discord, ask as many questions as you want. No listings. Ask around the Discord. People will definitely help you out. There's the video we have on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Darn, I have one of those, but I don't have 2 I can send you.
Which one is it again? It's the
foil prime mutual disarmament.
Nope, I only have a base.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. I just need to wrap my head around the I think the complexity of the rarities is awesome, but I didn't learn them early, and so now.
Yeah, and if you go in our Discord and type $ recipes, then you can see all of the upgrade recipes. So you can say, okay, I need 2 camos and 2 foil primes for this one, or I need a black camo, 2 foil primes, and a camo and an upgrade card for this one. So there is a shortcut in our Discord to get all of the recipes for the upgrades.
Nice.
All right, I sent you one. I bet Brandon has one.
Atomic filters sometimes bugs. Don't auto-complete it when you type it. Yeah. Oh, DK trading. Yeah. So let's. Brandon? What are you missing? What can I trade with you?
So I sent you one. So we just need one more.
So I should look at my foil primes, right? And
Yep. Rank 3 foil prime is a good one.
yeah. So this is them here, correct?
Let me look. I was sending.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
them. Yeah, if they say 1,000 in the corner, then that's what you're looking for.
Gotcha. All right. And what do you need in
Who, me?
trade?
I already sent it, so you're good on my part.
I appreciate it.
Ran. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was.
Or
I was
DK, yeah, I wanted to trade with both of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that would
got
be
mine.
awesome.
So DK Rin, what do you want? You want to send over a trade for something?
Yeah, let me know. Y'all got my wallet address. I guess you can put picture trade. So yeah, this makes it more fun. Also, the
I'm a collector, so I love hunting down things. Collecting
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I Where did I see the? Oh, it was under find, right? You guys should add Nefty on here too, since they have their buy rewards. Normally, what I'll do,
True.
I almost did it here on stream, is, and I hate to say this, but it just, it is what it is. Atomic Hub has a much better UI and interface and search features.
I think
But
it's also one that we're used to. I've noticed that with
True.
Atomic Hub. Like, it's not even that the ability to
Yeah,
do something isn't on the other platform. I just don't know
Right.
how to do it on the other platform. But I've been doing it on Atomic Hub for a year.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. But I'll take like the sale ID, and I know it's terrible, but I'll take it out of like the URL on Atomic Hub and just plug it into the same exact market listing.
Honestly,
I
was buying kitty litter today online, and I'm like, I'm going to go to Lolly because they'll give me Bitcoin back. I went through them, and they're like, the link's not working, it's not connected. So I went through Lolly, I logged in, I clicked in. I want those rewards, man. So it's worth taking an extra 2 minutes.
Yeah, let me just go check my trade offers really quickly.
I think he's just going to send it over to you, so we'll have to spark him up with something.
Oh yeah, I sure did. Yeah. All right, so these are the two here. And this is my new one, right? This is the one that I blended. Yeah, because it's 119 of 119.
Lolly, I'm going to answer this question. Lolly is a site that lets you earn Bitcoin on cash back, or instead of cash back on everything, you can earn Bitcoin for buying stuff online. And they have like Chewy.com. I used it a ton for Priceline and travel sites, a lot of the travel sites and car rental places. So I was using this back when Bitcoin was 4,000. And so I'd get 10% back, 10 to 12. Even Groupon was doing like 12% back at one point. So I'd get 10% back in Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin 10x'd. And so some of my vacations and stuff I paid for ended up being free. And that was a lot of the seed Bitcoin that I came in and started with Wax for. Yeah. So one of those things that all adds up. If you want me to give you a referral, I think you can get like $5 or $10 free Bitcoin. DM me in Discord and I'll send you a referral.
All right. So remind me how I found this before.
Did you
I can just type it here though, right?
Upgrades? Yeah, you can go there. If you know what card it is, that's the easiest way to do it.
Okay. And I could click on any of these and go to upgrade, and it'll send me there, right?
Yep. It's still not showing that you have the other cards in your wallet, though. Unfortunately, the upgrade hasn't, or the refresh hasn't kicked in.
But this is where I would see it. And do I need any of these first wave upgrades? Also,
you're gonna need one, but that will pop up once you get all the other cards.
Awesome. Yeah, there they are.
They're all automatically. So yeah, if you have everything you need for the upgrade, it all shows up. It shows you the exact card you're going to get. It shows you how many XP you're spending and how much you're going to get. So this is 6,000 XP you have total right now. Going up to 20,000.
Yeah, that's a good deal. And I get this hella cool card, right?
That camo edged first wave is really cool because it's subtle. You can see the foil, you can see the camo. It's something you can kind of just hold in your hand and enjoy and appreciate.
Yeah. All right. Are there any recipes where the first mint is still out there. Like it would obviously have to be like a super scarce or
I waited
hot.
like a week or two, and then I went out and I swept most of those up. And then I know other people have been doing it since. So I don't think there's anything that has the first mint. The rank ones took a little while.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So
All right, and now I can go to my
collection.
yeah, and I could filter by XP is what I would want to filter by normally.
Cool way to do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that Thermalash Zane Leon.
Oh, this is the one that I just.
Yeah, that's your third biggest
Damn.
key card. Very nice.
Yeah, hell
And then
yeah.
more thermal, some smoke. I don't think it's showing up yet because it should. None of these are going to be more than 20,000. So it looks
Gotcha.
like the refresh is just taking a second to do those on. Oh, that's right. Good point, Brandon. There are some black camos we haven't released any of, and so the number one mint on those hasn't been
Nice.
done yet. And so once and that's one of the things I'm planning on bringing when I come next week. I should have some fresh, untouched, virgin black camos, never been used from a non-smoking home. Whatever you want to include, these things are fresh. So
yeah.
Also, I just put a quick little Google form together for everybody who's in the YouTube chat that showed up, just to give us your wax wallet, and we'll find some way to say thank you for showing up.
Oh, right, because man, yeah, dude, I already
we can't do grubfish.
Yeah, this is the last time this will happen. We'll have a contingency plan for Twitch. I didn't check the status of them yet, but let me do that really quick, or try to add it at least one more time. Yeah, I'm still not getting it. Yes, please submit the form with your wallet address, and I mean, Sandy, we'll look at see what the numbers are, but we'll definitely make it worth your time for having filled it out. So thank you. Awesome. All right, Sandy, do you have anything else for our audience?
It says don't have permission for the Google form. What did I do wrong?
Man.
I tried to set that up super fast, so
yeah, I think you got to go to the
did
settings.
Something wrong.
Did you use? I don't see it on the NFTG.
Settings.
Oh, same organization.
I got it turned off now, so that link should hopefully be working. Nope, it wants a new link, so I'm putting a new link in the chat.
All right, Coleman, anything for our audience before we let them go?
Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for the questions. Always good to be here. Thank you, too, for hosting us every Wednesday. We love coming in. It's just a blast to sit down and chat. And I've been checking out some of the other interviews. You guys.
Oh, yeah, man. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Epic interviews this week. The Wax team was on. I mean, one thing after another. I'm like, man, these guys are pulling all the huge interviews. So
yeah.
We're interviewing Mark Rubinelli tomorrow, actually, to talk about BCB. That'll be a fun interview.
That's cool. I heard you say you're interviewing Mark Cuban tomorrow, so that's
Rubinelli, or isn't it Rubinelli? Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. It would be dope for Mark Cuban.
Wax, I guess the one that's in charge of Brawlers, right? Sandy?
Yes.
Awesome.
Or not tomorrow. Sorry, I thought Friday. Tomorrow was Friday. It's on Friday.
Sandy needs to get some sleep.
Cool. Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate you having us. Good luck to everyone with getting the form filled in and all that.
Yeah. And we have one last question. Who will help me get to that 7.5 million XP in golds off? Whatever I can do to help, you just let me know. I got you.
Yeah, if you need help figuring out what to upgrade, the Discord's the place to go. There's always people there that can take a look and walk you through it. The Legion's awesome. Love you guys. And I will catch you. I won't be here next week, but someone will be here next week.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you,
fellas.
How's it going, everybody?